Alright, so it's day number 3. Today, we are up in the elevator. We're heading downstairs to get some hotel breakfast because this hotel has breakfast. So, we're gonna go get some breakfast, and then after that, Kira and I are going to go to Tommy's church and meet up with him there. So, I'm gonna go get some breakfast, but see you in a bit. Wow, I would absolutely say that this makes up for yesterday. Or yesterday's hotel. Yeah. Alright y'all, we got the same breakfast as yesterday. Biscuits, gravy, eggs and bacon and grits, and black coffee. But I had a banana this time. So that's my breakfast again. Alright y'all, we are hopping into the car and we're gonna head to church. So we're going to a church called Vineyard Jackson, and that's where Tommy goes. So we'll see you there. I'm gonna get in the car and drive now. Alright y'all, we are here at the church. Seems like it's a pretty small church, which is nice because that means everybody knows each other or should know each other. What Tommy said is when we arrive, it is a smaller church, so people will definitely notice that we're new and will come up and talk to us. So that's a good thing. And yeah, it's about 9:36 now. So I'm gonna go inside and check things out and see how it is.
That they would all one day be destroyed forevermore. But you, O Lord, are exalted forever in the highest place of endless glory, while all your opponents, the workers of wickedness, will all perish, forever separated from you. Your anointing has made me strong and mighty. You've empowered my life for triumph by pouring fresh oil over me. You said that those lying in wait to pounce on me would be defeated, and now it's happened right in front of my eyes.
Alright y'all, we are here at Aplo's Mediterranean Grill with Tommy and Amara. And we're all here. I got a falafel plate, Euro wrap, Euro plate. And yeah, we're here. Didn't get too much footage because we were pretty busy earlier today, but we're gonna be doing some more driving. And yeah, church service was great, very enjoyable. We're gonna have a nice lunch now in just a couple minutes. So I guess I'll see you on the road then. All right, y'all, we just finished up lunch in Jackson, and now we're gonna get on the road and head to West Monroe and see the Duck Dynasty boys. So let's get going.
Okay. All right, here we go. 1, 2, come on, side. 1, 2, 3, ho! Clean shirt, new shoes, and I don't know where I'm going to. Silk suit, black tie, I don't need a reason why. They come running just as fast as they can, 'cause every girl's crazy about a short-dressed man. Gold watch, diamond ring, I ain't missing not a single thing. Cufflinks, stick pin, when I step out I'm gonna do you in. They come running just as fast as they can, 'cause every girl's crazy about a sharp-dressed man. Oh, yeah! Come on, son, don't hurt yourself.
Welcome to Louisiana. Woo. All right, y'all, we are here in West Monroe. You can see behind me, there's the water tower over there that happens appears in the Duck Dynasty shows. And we're staying at this Fairfield Inn out here. So once we booked in, I'm going to get changed and then go see if I can find Phil Robertson and say hi to him. So, all right, y'all, we are heading into the car. We're gonna go try to see Phil Robertson. I know kind of the general location of where his house is, so I'm gonna go see if I can find him. All right, now, see you then. All right, y'all, well, this is as close as we can get. They have a gate up, and for good reason too. I mean, it was easy to find where his house would be, so yeah, but hey, that's fine. We got as far as we could go and saw what we could see. All right, y'all, we are here at the Robertsons church. This is the church that they went to in, obviously, the Duck Dynasty show, but it's also the church in the God's Not Dead movie where they meet, where the lady meets Willie and Corey outside of the church there. So yeah, this is it. All right, y'all, we stopped and got some Popeyes because we're in Louisiana. Yeah, so Phil had a gate up, so I couldn't actually get to his house, but we're going to the actual Duck Commander HQ tomorrow morning, and I left a note out in front of his house to tell him that we took a road trip and we are here in West Monroe specifically to say hi to him, and so I asked if he could make an appearance. So hopefully he will be there tomorrow. But yeah, so we're gonna go there tomorrow. And tonight I'm gonna take a drive by Jase and Willie's house to see if they have a fence up. And if not, I'm gonna go tomorrow to see them, so that I don't wanna waste time tomorrow if I have the time. Yeah, so tomorrow what we're gonna do is, if the Duck Dynasty guys are at the Duck Commander, we're gonna stay there for a lot longer than what we would if they weren't. And if they're not there, we're gonna see about tomorrow night going all the way to Dallas and staying in the Great Wolf Lodge. And we've never been to a Great Wolf Lodge, so we're gonna have some fun if we do. And we're, either way, if Phil and the boys are there, I'm happy. And if they're not, I'll be happy with that too. So we're gonna eat, but yep, see you later. All right, y'all, so after failing to get to Phil's house because he's got his gate up, Editor Liam here for day number 3. So I'm just gonna interrupt your viewing experience by giving you a little bit of context for what's happening so far. So basically, I've read 3 of the 5 of Phil Robertson's books, and I'm continuing with the other 2 right now. But in them, he tells people where he lives. He tells people that he lives basically right on the mouth of the Ouachita River, which is not that big of a river. And there's only really 1 or 2 spots where he could be on the river. So I decided to just follow the road that looked like it could be. I was unsure of if it was or not, but I got to the gate and it was private property. And on the fence it said, "This is private property, but the Duck Commander headquarters are," and then gave the address for them. No random person would have address to the Duck Commander headquarters, so I know that was Phil's house. He just didn't want people to go in there, which, again, like I said in the video, is understandable. And so this is where I want to draw attention to the very specific point I made in the first video. In my first day 1, where the part at the very end when we were having dinner, where my grandma said, "Are you prepared to not even meet them?"
Liam, are you prepared for us not to actually even get closer to the Duck Dynasty people? We're just going to see their factory and their shop. Liam, are you prepared for us not to actually even get closer to the Duck Dynasty people?
And I, Editor Liam, popped in and went, "I ain't saying anything." When I said that, well, got his gate up. I decided to go and scope out Jase's house just to see if it would be worth going tomorrow or not, because if they had a gate, I didn't think it would be worth going. So I get there. I wasn't planning on going to anybody's house tonight. I was just going to see if I could get to them. So tonight, I go there, and I pull up to the road, and they have a gate, but it's standing wide open, right? And so I was like, if it's open, it might be closed tomorrow. Doors are open where doors are open. So I opened up, I went through, I checked on Google Earth to make sure this is the right house. I walk up, see some trucks in the front, so that's a good sign. Then I walk in, I see the kitchen as I'm walking through the window. Yeah, this is the house. So I knock on the door, and his son, Reed, answers the door, says, hi, and I see Jase just sitting there on the couch. And he waves at me just with a confused look in his face. And so I explain, you know, I'm a huge fan of Duck Dynasty and Unashamed Podcast, and we're on a road trip here to West Monroe, and we came specifically to try to find you and see you and to visit the Duck Commander headquarters. Would you mind if I take a picture? Like, oh, sure. So he gets up and take a picture, and the best part about it was I got a birthday message for Talon.
Talon, I bumped into Liam. He told me the exciting news. You're 11, so happy birthday.
So his birthday's coming up, and when we go to the actual Duck Commander workshop tomorrow, I'm going to get him a duck call, and he's got this birthday message from Jase himself. So yeah, this was an exciting night.
Hey y'all, Editor Liam here for day number 3. So, it has come to my attention that only 13% of my viewers are subscribed. The other 87% are not. They just watch my videos, which is great. I mean, I love having people watch my videos, but also having people who are consistent viewers are also nice. That way, I get to know my target audience more, and from what I've noticed, most of my audience members are men from the age 18 to 35, which is basically the target audience that I would have figured based off of my content, because I'm generally the kind of person who likes doing things that a man 18 to 35 does. So, I mean, it makes sense for my target audience. However, if you, as a viewer, want to help support a small Christian YouTuber, that'd be great. Just leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. And if you don't like this content, well, I'm sorry, this might not be for you. This outdoorsy, fun, Christian stuff is kind of my thing. So if you don't like this kind of stuff, then sorry about that. But if you wouldn't mind leaving a like and a subscribe on this video, and check out the rest of these videos in this series. Playlist link, I don't know which side it's on. I never know with these things, but playlist is on one side. Link to my previous video is going to be on another side. And then my subscribe, I think, is right in the middle of it. I don't know, but somewhere here. But yeah, if you just go down and smash that like button for me and hit the subscribe, and yeah, just, yeah. Anyway, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.